Greetings from Snake Mountain Boat Works on Wednesday, April 5. Major milestone day for the 1960 cruiser's Seafarer. The transom is sanded and stained and looks just lovely. But most exciting in many respects is that all of the fairing work we've done on the hull is behind us. She's ready for paint from the gunnels to the keel and ready for sealing and varnishing on the transom. The hull of this boat just seems endless, particularly with that huge flare forward before she dives into her stem. All those little white spots are the 3M premium marine filler we used to fair the hull, fair all the countersinks, and it just didn't seem so big at the beginning, but I swear this hull continued growing the more we worked on her. After we had applied 3 applications of 3M premium marine filler to all of the countersinks, declivities, and other issues with the strakes and the broad plywood sheets that make up well, I guess in some sense you'd call them the garboards on this hull. And then we applied, according to Danenberg, 2 applications of CPES, one right after the other. And doing that helps them seal, and then we followed that with a 24 to 36 hour cure period, at which time we applied the 3rd coat. And then we've learned from tough experience not to trust that CPES is cured when it feels dry. We will not touch this boat again until next Monday. Why? Because if you apply paint over this green if you apply tape over this green CPES, what you end up with is the CPES extracting the adhesive from the tape and sort of curing it into the surface, and then you have a real problem. So we will give the CPES several days to cure, at which time we will tape off the boot stripe, which will be Interlux Brightside Fire Red. It's going to be fantastic. We will prime the bottom with Petit tie coat primer before applying Petit hard racing bronze bottom paint. And the top sides will be primed in Interlux Pre-Coat, followed by many coats until she almost looks like fiberglass of Interlux Premium Yacht Enamel in semi-gloss white. Why semi-gloss? We learned that lesson too. Lyman never put high gloss paint on its hulls. I've seen a number of cruisers, some with high gloss and some with semi-gloss, and the problem with the high gloss is it shows every wart, every declivity, every slight variation in the surface. So the semi-gloss gives you just enough sheen to be really handsome, elegantly handsome, without having the problem of being so reflective that any imperfection in the surface just screams at you. So this is a major, major milestone in this project. Next time we follow with an update, she'll have a hard racing bronze bottom and a white topside, and we will have begun varnishing the transom. So that's where we are on Wednesday, April 5, with the 1960 cruiser Seafarer. Thank you so much. Bye-bye for now from Snake Mountain Boat Works.